And Yuke is the more passive, submissive, and generally younger or physically smaller character in the relationship. The Yuke usually plays the role of a bottom in sexual relations and may present characteristics of vulnerability, sensitivity, and submission. Typically the polar opposite of the Seme, the Yuke is sometimes more feminine. The Seme is the more dominant, assertive and older, as well as physically larger character in the relationship. The Seme usually assumes the role of a top in sexual relations and can present characteristics of a protector, and authority and dominance. He is often more masculine than the Yuke. He is usually 1 height taller than the Yuke. If he wears glasses, they are usually thin-rimmed to make him look sophisticated and intelligent. He also has a huge lightsaber. The differentiation of Yuke and Seme is a negative yaoi trope that does not make space for reversible and queer couples. They view same-sex relationships through a cisgender heteronormative lens, transforming them into pseudo-heterosexual relationships, which is simply not how same-sex relationships work. They ignore the spectrum of gender and gender roles in a romantic relationship. Not to mention how the Yuke is frequently abused by the Seme, sometimes sexually, physically as well as emotionally, or all three. The unhealthy and dangerous behaviors are often glossed over by the story, presenting them as normal.
東谷潤太です。なんなんだこいつの天使力。お願いします、高田さん。一度だけ。抱かせてください。
In recent years, yaoi romances are more realistic or contain interesting depictions of gender roles in the relationship. Works even portray the Yuke and Seme being roughly the same height. No minority is a monolith representing every other individual in the group. They are each influenced by life experience, personal preference, and personality. We need a more diverse and realistic portrayal of LGBTQ+ romantic relationships, but there is some progress.
違うよ。俺は単純に気になって話してみたかったんだよ。
何それ。でもよかった。久しぶり。
We wait for more.